No, I'm a terrorist to communism. So basically, what are we going to do about all these illegal immigrants in the union? No, I mean, the Department of Homeland Security. No, I'm talking about the Department of Homeland Security. Do we need to get them involved?
For what?
To stop the illegal immigrants.
The training? You want the training?
No, I'm talking about the illegal immigrants. I am half Hispanic.
Right.
I'm half Mexican.
Right, but I'm half Ukrainian.
I'm sorry. No. Okay, what are we going to do about that? We don't want the illegal immigrants that are in the union. You know how many illegal immigrants came to America last year under Joe Biden? You know how many?
How many work?
No, how many came?
No, I don't know. They're all working.
Just take a wild guess. 2 million illegal immigrants were from Joe Biden. Are you happy about that?
Absolutely.
So you support illegal immigration?
Not really. It's not illegal.
They can't be legal.
I'm not there.
So what about the federal Pell Grant money that's going to support them? Do you support that?
How can they get Pell Grant?
Through the union. Are campaigning for you guys. Illegal immigrants. So you think that's all right? Illegal immigrants? People that can't vote?
We've had this discussion. As long as you provide proof that this is benefiting my life, work with it. Okay. I don't know about him, but that's all I have to say.
No, because these illegal immigrants are taking my job.
What job do you have?
I was in construction.
You lost your job?
Because
my job.
an
I'm
employer,
happy to go talk to you. You want to work, technically give more.
Not my job.
We're having a job fair on the 15th, $18
I know
an
about
hour.
the job fair.
$18 an hour.
Not my job.
But
Very
illegal
little.
immigrant has taken my job. These unions are hiring illegal immigrants here. Yes, you know what goes on. You know how they do it, right? They find all these people and then they use illegal immigrants to work for the union. Illegal immigrant work. But you realize that's putting me out of a job? I'm an American.
If you want to
My
work,
family fought for
if you
this
want to
country.
work, call me. I'll get you a job tomorrow.
My family fought for this country. My
get you
family
one.
fought for this country. Do you think that they deserve, their families deserve the job more than I do? Do you think they deserve a job better than I do?
You want a job, I'll get you a job tomorrow.
No, I'm asking you, do you think they deserve a job more than I do?
No, but if you both deserve a job, and you can have a job if you want one.
So who do you... Yeah. Now, let me ask you about your salvation. Do you believe in God?
No.
So why is that?
Why is that?
Why don't you believe in the Lord?
Where's God?
He's right in front of you.
I see. You're God?
He's talking to you right now. He wants you to go to heaven to be with Jesus. So where do we go when we die?
Mr. Sigerbloom.
Where do we go when we die?
I am sorry. I'm sorry. It's.
Was the world created?
I just want to say,
How
look.
was the world created?
Big Bang.
And where did the Big Bang come from?
From a little bang.
They see.
Nothing, because you know what Albert Einstein said? He said nothing can be created nor destroyed. So where did all this come from?
How you doing, sir?
Yeah, I'm asking him to tone it down. He's not. I mean, he's just trying to have a good time. You got to be respectful, okay? Casey, I understand you're frustrated.
No, I just want to know where you stand with the Lord. So basically, you don't believe in God. You don't believe in the Bible.
And it's fine. It's fine with that. He doesn't believe.
The devil. You need Jesus before you die. And I'm here to tell you about Jesus before anything else. You realize that? Yeah, you need salvation.
Make sure we have a good education for our children, that we can access health care, that we have affordable housing, that we can have a roof over our head. Today is a day to celebrate all of our opportunities, our families, and make sure we commit to the future to continue continuing that work. So thank you all for being here today. I'm so pleased to join you. And of course, for everybody who put this together, and Assemblywoman Torres, we would not have been here on behalf of the hard
when
work
the
that all of
neighborhoods
you have
don't
done.
look
Thank you
attractive,
everyone and enjoy the
that
day.
is a sign that it's not working. That's all I have to say. And I think looks does deliver a lot of clues.
Do you not like how the Winchester looks? Do you not like how the Winchester looks?
But I know a number of us are here today.
Winchester? He was asking about the Winchester Cultural Center.
But if you are a state legislator, you can come up and join.
Immigration.
Oh, okay.
I know Assemblywoman Danielle Murren is here.
We have here.
We got Senator Dennis joining us on the stage. I see Assemblywoman Duran is walking up here. Legislators are known for writing on time and showing up quickly. And the Nevada Hispanic Legislative Caucus is proud to have consistently been a supporter on Cesar Chavez Day, recognizing Cesar Chavez Day annually festival, and with the work that we do in our community every single day.
We're going to vote against you. We're going to vote against
JC, stop. JC,
because we
come on,
recognize
man.
the importance of celebrating Latino leaders
We
and
will.
labor leaders.
We'll come to your house again.
Cesar
I
Chavez
appreciate
Day
your
is
time.
more than just celebrating the legacy of Cesar Chavez. Cesar Chavez Day is about.
We appreciate your
I'm a
service.
real American, Tig. I'm a real American. What are you?
What
What are you, man? Sell out?
JC, JC,
That's
JC,
what you are.
JC,
All the way.
JC.
And I know as an
Freaking sell
American
out. Selling
that
out
we are
American
stronger
jobs.
when labor is stronger. Can I get some more? And so we're extremely honored to be here
Cortez
today.
Masto?
We have the first Latina Executive Secretary, Ava CIO, and our caucus member,
Yes.
Susie Martinez, with us.
Today's a field day,
Senator
bro.
Mo Dennis,
This is our field day,
Assemblywoman
bro.
Vilela, Assemblywoman Thomas, and Assemblywoman Monroe Moreno. And I can tell you, I'm proud to work with these people up in Carson City, and I know that the people on the stage right now are going to continue to work for hardworking Nevada families every single day. Because we know that unions help secure better wages. They help
Pretty good,
improve
thank you.
our working
I spoke with
conditions.
Veronica. We had a very
And
nice
unions improve
conversation.
our overall quality of life as a family. So I'm proud to stand before you as a union member, as a daughter,
Yeah,
local 501 member. I see my
We're paying
dad's
$1.50 more for gas
side of
than
the
the eastern half of the country. That's what I told her.
I
I think there's some rip-off going on in the western United States.
There's no question about it. I mean, but that's above our pay grade.
Well,
It's California, and then
It-
because all our gas comes from California.
Yeah, well, these refineries are rigging the price, and please raise an alarm. And I'm not broke, but I
has been a proud supporter of the Latino community since before he was elected governor. And he has continued that work up in Carson City. And he has consistently stood with hardworking Nevada families by ensuring that we have the tools to bargain collectively, ensuring that we have the resources we need at our table. So, Governor Sisolak, please join us.
To be here, and some of us are state members and their remarks, I appreciate it. I want to thank my colleague, Senator Torres Masto, for being here with us. I know she's at the same kind of schedule. We've got Senator Rosen here with us as well. She's going to come up and say a few words, I think. But you're the reason that we're here today, and you have done such incredible work with this event over the past few years. It was noticeable. We sincerely appreciate it, and we're grateful for your partnership and your leadership in the legislature that the government has provided for us. I wanted to thank particularly Ceci Alvarado and Maria Nieta Orta for their great work in this event this year. This doesn't happen by chance to be able to organize something like this, and they put in countless hours working to get us to this time today. And, I promise I'm going to be brief so you can continue the celebration of the music and the dancing. I am honored to serve as your governor, the governor of the great state of Nevada, and a state that's known for its incredible diversity and culture. We know that in Nevada, diversity is our strength. When I look out at this audience, this represents the real Nevada. The people that you see here today, and I'm proud of that. I'm so proud of that. We're going to fight that everybody have equality and equity when it comes to opportunity. And that's what we're going to continue to do. Cesar Chavez devoted his life to promoting civil rights and working on behalf of migrant farm laborers. His important contributions helped make a vast change in our country, and for his work he was awarded the Medal of Freedom in 1994 after his death. And we're appreciative of everything that he's done. Now I'd like to read a little bit from the proclamation I brought with me today, and I'd like to invite the organizers to join me.
Oh, he's being kicked out.
I'll just read three subsections. Whereas, after leading a life devoted to promoting civil rights and social
I was in classes.
justice,
I don't know if you remember. We had, you went to UNLV, right? No?
I've visited UNLV, never attended.
But I've had you in a class before.
the nation's highest civilian honor, exemplifying his lasting and
Yeah, there's just a lot I don't agree. Number of issues, especially architecture. I think it's one of the worst in the country, no offense.
I didn't design it. And we can do better going forward. It is as far as every building's different.
Yeah, I don't think a lot should have changed from the 1920s.
What do you think of our building?
Oh, well, it's pretty decent.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, but there's a lot of construction in Charleston and Boulder Highway.
Can you believe that? It's like, I was looking at something, they said it's going to be done next January. Hello?
But, I mean,
Let's work 24/7 and get it done.
Winslow was there for 45 minutes, waiting on Boulder Highway to get into Charleston.
Okay, well, I don't want to carry this sign. That's the guy, so...
You want to give it, give it to your...
Thank you. We are extremely honored to be here. Thank you. Sorry, I don't know where my program is. It's somewhere. Thank you. All right, we have a number of distinguished officials here in this space today. And the reason we come out here is because we understand the impact that Cesar Chavez has made on ourselves, our family, our legacy. We have some of his family members here with us as well. And we're extremely honored to have this opportunity to celebrate Cesar Chavez Day. And Cesar Chavez has continued to impact us in the legislation we passed. And one of our strongest supporters for our labor leaders, and I know I say everybody's a strong supporter of labor movement. That's because here in Nevada, we're union strong. And that fight that we have with Senator Rosen, she's joining us with me today. She's a phenomenal leader. She's consistently advocated for our working families. She's made sure that we have access to affordable health care. She's out there in Washington, D.C., fighting for us every single day. And we're extremely honored on behalf of the Nevada Hispanic Legislative Caucus to welcome you here today.
It was kind of...
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. The reason I'm such a strong supporter of labor is because I was a member of Culinary Union 226 when I was a young woman. My grandmother, lifelong union member. And so I have union blood in my family, firefighters, bakery worker, confectioners union, and so I know what it means to be union strong, but that's what Cesar Chavez knew. He knew what it meant to unite. And that's why we're here today, and I'm so grateful. Look, we haven't been together since, 2019, right? And so to be together out here in person is just amazing. And to understand the power that when we're together and we organize with community leaders, with our friends, with our family, with state and local legislators and leaders, there's nothing that we can't do. And so Cesar Chavez, he inspired us to understand the power of friendship, the power of community, the power of working together. It's a fight that we won't forget. And in his memory, we honor his legacy by continuing to hold hands and work together to unite people for fair wages, for health care, for just to be sure people are treated with respect and dignity that they deserve. That's what he fought for. That's what we're going to continue to fight for, all of us together. And so if you indulge me in my little Spanish. I'm going to say this. Si se puede. Yes, we can. Thank you. Oh, wait, I have some certificates. Hold on. I think they're here. Let's do that too. So on behalf of the United States, wait. It said they're up here. Okay, hold on. See, I'm forgetting the most important thing. I want to be sure that we honor, Jennifer, thank you. I want to say on behalf of a grateful United States Senate, on behalf of myself, grateful and Daddy for everything that everybody does. Oh, we're giving congressional recognition to Grupo Folklorica de Libertad. We're going to take some pictures. We have one Sunrise Mountain High School Student Organization of Latinos. We appreciate you. We have this again, the Valley Folklorica, Alvarado, the Sunrise Mountain High School. Let's see, they're all the same. Mariachi, Amen Ether, the Sunrise Mountain High School. We're going to ask people to come up and take some pictures. Mater East Academy Student of Latinos Organization. So many young folks, we're just proud. Again, the Ballet for Flor del Sol, the Del Sol Academy. And let's see, what else do we have? Nevada Hispanic Legislative Caucus. I know they're behind me. Thank you for all you do every day. And of course, Somos Votantes. Si se puede, yes we can together. Thank you.
Yippee.
We're going to go ahead and take one group photo, and then we're going to continue on with the program. So if your name was called, you're familiar with the organization, come join us in a group photo before we continue on with the program.
You know, I guess.
All right. And really, this event would not have been possible without a couple of people. And the first person that comes to mind when we're putting this year's festival together that volunteered is Commissioner William McCurdy II and Commissioner Tick Seegerbloom. I think Commissioner Seegerbloom is here. Am I correct?
Good for you.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's actually an original member of our Nevada Hispanic Legislative Caucus, our FICO friend, Tick Seegerbloom.
Stop. No, I don't want to.
Did you get? Thank you so much, Selena. Not to date myself, but I can remember going to college in the 60s in California. Cesar Chavez, the grapes, all the stuff.
Cool.
That he went through, Bobby Kennedy coming in. It was such an inspiring time. And just to bring it forward, yesterday, the union in New York voted to unionize Amazon. So we are, the circle has come around. The pandemic has really energized employees. And so going forward, the union is going to be much stronger. And so let's get in front of them, behind them, whatever we can do to help them out. Another thing I want to say is, Mr. McCurdy and I talked about this. We need to have a Cesar Chavez Boulevard. So I'm not sure it's going to be Eastern, it's going to be Pecos, but that's going to be the next push to have a Cesar Chavez Boulevard, so we can make sure that everyone realizes how important he was to the Latinos and to
About Cyrus the Great.
Because he really stood out and showed that if you sacrifice and stay true to yourself, you make the world better. Thank you so much for coming.
You know what I mean?
Thank you, thank you, thank you. We have another congressional representative, and I think the fact that so many people made it out here today is just further emphasis of how important this day and this event are. So without further ado, Congressman Stephen Horsford, my congressman.
Good afternoon, everybody. It's such a beautiful day here in Las Vegas at the Clark County Government Center. I want to commend Commissioner Singerbloom and Commissioner McCurdy and all of the organizers today. Thank you, Assemblywoman Torres and the Nevada Hispanic Legislative Caucus for your tremendous leadership and for this 8th annual Cesar Chavez Day Festival. This is what it's all about, and it's great to see so many wonderful people out supporting. Now, even though Cesar Chavez spent his life in California, his life and legacy has been felt all across our nation. He was a fearless champion of working people conditions, better pay for migrant farm workers and laborers, and for food safety. He fought for the right to vote and to join a union without the threat of losing your job. 9 months before his death, he came to Nevada to stand in solidarity with our own culinary union during the frontier strike, when workers successfully protested cuts to their benefits and compensation. The frontier strike eventually lasted 6 years, 4 months, and 10 days, one of the longest in U.S. history, and it happened right here. In Nevada, workers and unions have powered our economy and continue to make our state a world-class destination. But we still have a long way to go to fulfill the legacy and the promise of worker protections and rights that Cesar Chavez dedicated his life to. So I am honored. Celebration here today. We remember Cesar Chavez's legacy of harnessing collective power. In the midst of the pandemic, community members organized food and supply pantries. You checked on your neighbors. You helped folks get information to apply for unemployment and housing assistance. And it was inspiring. And I want to commend Assemblywoman Torres and the Nevada Hispanic Legislative Caucus, because they were at the forefront of making sure that these resources were getting to every part of our community, that we didn't leave anyone or any community behind. And I want to thank you for your leadership on this, the 8th annual festival for Cesar Chavez Day. Si se puede.
And so we're here today to honor and celebrate the role of unions in our community, because unions make this community stronger. Unions protect us. They're the backbone of this city. They're the backbone of this state. And as we celebrate unions, I would like to invite the president of LACLA, Vince Saavedra, to come and join us on stage to give some words about why we're here today and the importance of unions.
How's it going? Hello.
Good morning. My name's Vince Saavedra. I'm a proud union iron worker at a local 416. This city was built on the sweat and blood of the Latino community. As an iron worker, I'm a proud member of the building trades.